So here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from wrestling, striking to the grappling. He was the guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raised because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore.
Come on, John.
Hall of Famer George "Rush" St-Pierre, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup for tonight. The former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson Silva. We are set for a main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, George "Rush" St-Pierre. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Anderson the Spider Silva.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we go with round 1 of the Super. Silva gets crushed with that hook.
Boom! There it is! Gets that early takedown. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by GSP. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Hammer fist here by George St-Pierre. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. St-Pierre's back in side control. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. This is a terrible position.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Big elbow there lands.
Be careful here.
All right, DC, half guard position here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how it chooses to advance from here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Knocked his ass off. Você quase nocauteou ele. Foi por muito perto, ok? Então, eu quero que você...
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
Second round underway. Strong straight left there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in the race.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Silva's kick is blocked. Well, these fighters did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go.
These right hook them by the champ.
Effective jab there by Silva. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. And now some distance as they pull apart. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, great block there. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice body shot.
Now they're do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds here. And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now. Well, Silva's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit. Oh! Huge right hand!
Nice leg kick. He got hurt again.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Nice jab there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Silva gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Great body kick there.
You catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. St-Pierre going for the takedown, nothing doing there. And the kick lands. .90 seconds to go in the round. Whiffs on the elbow. The takedown is not there. 1 minute now to go in the third. Effective use of the jab there.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him. Nice leg kick.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, uppercut.
Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
This round, we're going to get it back.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over.
He hurt him bad. Oh, my goodness. That leg kick hurt.
Big right hand.
GSP gets hit hard with that overhand. Well, just as he did in the previous round,
Another one. He's hurt bad.
So
Now he's back up. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, big elbow.
Silva gets pounded, and it's the elbow. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
St-Pierre's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by GSP.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Just misses with the straight right.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Like that.
All right, close guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by St-Pierre. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. St-Pierre's right back to the full mount here. Two minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh!
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
All right, well, clearly a decision victory was not going to be enough for GSP tonight. George St-Pierre, decisively your winner by TKO.
He talked about finishing the fight. He talked about really